Where did you find Mama?
Mama I rescued, she was dumped at the South Central shelter 2 days before she had 8 puppies.
Oh my goodness.
And so her story is I actually, come here, Mama, come here. She's got a lot to look at. But, so I basically met her puppies and adopted her runt, and then met her 3 days later and switched out the puppy to the Mama because she needed the home.
Yeah, Mama needed the home.
And Mama was my dog, you know, and she's literally, and my husband, my husband passed away 2 years ago.
Yes.
And ever since then, she's my legal therapy dog, so she comes with me pretty much everywhere. So thank you for letting me bring her today.
Yeah. So
yeah, come here, come here, come here.
Mama is your legal therapy dog. How does one go about getting the title that she's a legal therapy dog?
Well, for me, I was suffering from such PTSD and trauma from what happened with my beloved.
Because your husband committed suicide.
His life.
Yes.
He took his life, yeah, and he was bipolar. And so it was a lot of trauma, and these animals truly are medicine. And you know, I saved her that day, but she really saved me. You know.
Yeah. Do you feel
You
that?
know, stay here.
Do you feel like you have actually grieved that? Is it?
Oh my God, 100%. I mean, yeah, and I'm always going to grieve the loss of my person. You know, he was my twin flame, and you know, I do believe it had to have happened for a reason. You know, I was supposed to have this relationship. He was the greatest gift in my life, was having him. He taught me so much. And I think I'm supposed to use my profile, my celebrity, whatever, to raise awareness about mental health. And so it really helps in my healing to talk about what I went through and share. You know, all of us are going through so much, particularly at this time.
Yes.
And it's hard. I mean, it's something that I never thought that this was going to be a chapter in my life, you know. But I have found my joy again. I'm in a new relationship. I'm really happy. I love the work that I'm doing. Yeah. My children are great. I love that the microphone is handed off to you. I love that I loved my show, and I did it for so many years, and I'm grateful for that platform, but I love the work that I do now, making documentaries that really impact in a positive way.
I want to talk about that. I just want to go back for a minute, though. You said that your husband was bipolar. If we have people in our lives like that, what could we do? Is there anything that you could have done?
I mean, honestly, I did everything I could do. You know, I wasn't really aware of what bipolar was. He told me when we met and fell in love that he was bipolar, and I was like, yeah, and I'm a control freak. Yeah. Oh yeah, like we all have our stuff, you know. I didn't really understand what a manic episode looked like. I didn't know, you know, I didn't understand it, and it came on too quickly for me to really wrap my head around it. Medication didn't really work for my husband. He was an empath, so I know medication can work for a lot of people, but for him, we tried, but it would flatline him and make him what he felt like it was a zombie. And so, I mean, there are so many resources out today, and we need to support each other with the suicide rate of today. I mean, we need to talk about it and get rid of the stigma. And one of the groups I work with is Bring Change to Mind. It's Glenn Close.
Bring Change to Mind.
Glenn Close started it. Her sister is schizophrenic, and Zach Williams, who's Robin Williams' son, is a part of it. And it's really about changing the stigma with young people, with teenagers, you know, getting people to talk about their mental health issues, depression. We all have it. We all go through, you know, it's 1 in 2 are going to have some sort of mental health crisis in our lives. So if it's not me, it's you.
Yeah,
you know?
I think it's me, actually. And so Bring Change to Mind, is it a support group, online support group?
They have work that they do in classrooms, in high schools around the country. They have, like, you know, mentoring programs, and it's just, it's one I've found to be really important. And it's really my duty to kind of give back and be involved and share my story.